Hey everyone, happy Sunday. Welcome to Dynamic Strength and Conditioning's live online training session. My name is Renee Porcelli. I'm one of the performance coaches here, and I am excited to bring you a fun workout. Looking to do about a 30 to 40 minute workout today that will just involve you, some comfortable clothes, have some water with you, and if you need an inclined surface for some of the exercises that we're going to do. That's it. So what do we have going today? We're going to do a warm-up together. I'll coach you through all of the warm-up exercises. We'll do a strength circuit, which I think is going to be really fun today. I'm looking forward to trying this out. And then we will do a little fun kind of cardio finisher at the end. All right, so today I have a couple of people here helping me. I have Luke.
Hi, I'm Luke. I'll be taking you through your more advanced version of the workout today.
Thanks. And I have Beth.
Hey guys, I'll be doing the modified versions of the exercises today.
Awesome. So you can choose which one works for you. You can always start with what Luke is doing, and then if you get a little bit fatigued or something's not working, go to what Beth is doing. If you're kind of just joining us for the first time, you're new to this, you haven't been working out in a while, you can stick with what Beth has going on the whole time. Totally up to you. All right, just remember to take a break whenever you need it, grab some water if you need it, and most of all, let's just have some fun, all right? So let's start with our warm-up. We're gonna get down on the floor. We're gonna go into child's pose. So you wanna sit back into your hips, and you wanna reach your arms out nice and long, all right? You wanna keep reaching the whole time. You're gonna breathe for 5 here. The way you wanna breathe is you wanna do a nice easy breath in through your nose and then a long exhale out of your mouth. All right, so again, in through your nose, out through your mouth. The whole time kind of reaching those arms out and sitting back in those hips. Take time here, guys. Enjoy child's pose. It's a moment to kind of get down, relax a little bit, start thinking about your workout. All right, so 5 good breaths. From there, you're gonna take one hand behind your head and keep the other one reaching out. You're still sitting back on your hips. And now that elbow is gonna reach up towards the ceiling, and you're gonna exhale, inhale on the way down. All right, let your eyes follow that elbow, but keep your hips back, all right? You don't wanna twist the whole back. It's just a small movement with that shoulder. You'll do 5 on one side each time, again, trying to see if you can get that elbow a little higher. And then you're gonna switch to the other side and go for 5 on the other side. All right? So remember the breathing, remember to sit back on your hips, take some time with it, open up that shoulder. Hopefully you should feel pretty good. All right? Going for 5 and 5. From there, let's bring our right leg out to the side. Nice. Keep your foot flat. See how that foot is flat on the ground? If you can do that, keep it flat just like that. They're going to lean forward slightly, and then they're going to sit back into their hip. All right, so we're going to keep repeating that. Lean forward, sit back into your hip. You're going for 5 on each side, and you should feel a nice stretch through your adductors, your inner thigh area. So as you can see, they're trying to keep that knee straight the whole time, foot flat, and each time they're probably trying to sit back a little bit further into that hip. All right, 5, and then switch to your left leg. Same thing. Lean forward just a little bit, and then really sit back into that hip. Good work so far. Going for 5 and 5. Feeling a nice stretch in that inner thigh, and then we're moving on. All right, we're going to go into down dog. So this is going to, hips are going to come up to the ceiling, heels go towards the floor. As close as you can get them, you should feel a good calf stretch. And then you're going to take your right foot and bring it out to your right hand. Beth is going to drop her back knee. Right hand is going to open up towards the ceiling, and eyes are going to follow. Now you're going to go back up into down dog. All right, heels again as close as you can. And now do the left side. Again, Beth is going to drop that back knee. It makes it a little bit easier to do. You're going for 5 on each side. All right, so I'm going to let them count it out so I can give some cueing right now. Each time you go up, the hips come up to the ceiling, and your heels are trying to get closer to the turf, or your floor, I should say. So you're going to have a really good calf stretch there. When you come out to the what we call the Spider-Man position, you You're getting a great hip flexor stretch. You're opening up that arm, so you're getting another great shoulder stretch. So this is a really great kind of total, kind of hits everything. So again, you're just doing whichever version. If you can keep that knee up, you're going for it, or you can drop it. And we're going for 5 on each side. Nice. That's good, guys. Keep it up. Open. Good job. All right, from there, we're standing up. We do a little squatting. So they're going to be about shoulder width apart. They're going to inhale and reach for their toes. They're going to exhale into a squat. Beth is just going to keep hers a little bit higher. And then you're going to open up one arm at a time. Open, open, and then stand. We're going to do 5 of these total. So inhale, exhale into your squat, open up, and then stand. All right, they've got 3 more. So a little tip here too. You want to make sure when you're squatting that your chest is not dropped too far forward. And you also want to make sure that your heels are staying on the ground. So if you notice, both of them have their weight sitting still back in the heels. If you find that you're in your squat position and your toes are up, probably means you're trying to squat too low for your body. So you want to bring it up a little bit. All right, now we're going to get into a stance that's a little bit wider than shoulder width. I'm going to do a little bit of lateral lunging. So toes should be straight ahead for this one. They're going to push back. They're going to go to the right side first. So they're going to push back into their hip. That's just going to stay a little bit higher. Luke's going to get nice and low. So sit back in that hip. And then they're coming up. And now they go to the other side. If you notice, they have a nice straight line. Toe, knee, and hip. Each time. All right, you're going for 5 on each side, guys. I'm going to let you count it. So the reason that we talk about this a lot, about keeping that knee in a nice straight line, is you don't want to have that toe and that knee way out, because then you're shifting all of your weight really far into that knee, and that's a lot of pressure for that joint to hold. So this way, you're sitting back into that hip and letting your quads and your glutes handle that weight and that pressure. So again, sit back as far as you can as you warm up. If you can push back into that hip a little bit further, even better. All right, awesome. So they just finished 5 on each side. Now we're moving on to the SLDL, which is a lot of letters to just say single leg deadlift. All right, so little bend in one leg. We'll bend on the right leg to start. They're going to reach out nice and long. You're going to try to make a T with their body. Beth is just going to keep hers a little bit smaller if she needs to. And then they're going to pull themselves up, kind of using the back of their leg to pull up. So nice and controlled out, a little bit quicker up. And they're going for 5. You'll do all one side first, and then we'll do 5 on the other side. All right? So again, kind of getting some balance here, as well as kind of warming up the back of your leg, hamstrings and glutes. Nice job, guys. All right, so 5 and then 5. So as you notice, we're kind of making a T with their body, is what I like to say. They always say, you control the motion. Don't let yourself drop out down to the ground. Good work, guys. Luke's trying to hold Beth's hands. She doesn't really want to do that, so. Luke, you're going to have your own personal space when you're working out. Good job, guys. All right. So, last one, we're just going to do a quick little plank series. Beth is going to go ahead and do hers on the bench. Luke is going to get down on the ground. So, we're going to start with the front plank. I'm going to kind of time it out for them. All right, so go ahead up. So, eyes are right over your fist. Pelvis is tucked under, butt is down. Beth is doing the same exact thing. You're going to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Here, basically until I say, all right, I'm counting in my head, but try to actively push away from those hands, keep that butt down, hold that plank position. Good job, guys. Just a little bit more. Remember, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through that nose and out through that mouth. And all right, take a break. So, Beth is gonna now come join Luke over on the mat. So we're gonna do a side plank. So, what you want to do, get on this side, you want a nice straight line, elbow to shoulder. You're going to pop those hips up. If you notice, Beth just has her legs bent. Makes it a little bit easier to do that side plank. All right, so same thing, just breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. I'm going to count it out for you. I'll tell you when to drop. See how he keeps the shoulder in a nice straight line. It's not leaning forward. Hips are up nice and high. This is at a good angle. Beth is at a good angle here. Looking good. Keep going. Keep those hips up. You can do it. All right, nice work. Let's change sides. We've got one more before we move on. Good job. All right, so again, you can maybe start with what Luke's got going on. He's got straight legs, up nice and tall. And then if you get tired, bend those legs and go with what Beth has. It makes it a little bit easier, and you can maybe hold it a little bit longer. Those hips up, working the obliques right here. Good, solid position. Keep that shoulder back. Good breathing, in through your nose, through your mouth. Good job, hold it a little bit longer. All right, awesome. Take a break, guys, and come on up. We're ready to move on. So the way this is gonna work, this would be a great time if you want right now to grab your water, take a couple sips, work on your breathing. Because we're going to explain the strength circuit, and we're gonna demo the exercises first, and then we'll all do them together. So, trying something a little fun today. We're gonna do a timed strength circuit. We're gonna go 30 seconds. All right, so you're gonna go 30 seconds on, then we'll take a 30-second break before we move to the next exercise. Within those 30 seconds, you're gonna try to count the number of reps that you get on that exercise so that we can kind of do a meet it or beat it. All right, so each time we have 4 exercises and we're gonna do 4 rounds. So each time you start a new round, you're trying to meet the same number of reps you did last time or even beat it if you can. All right, meet it or beat it. So the first exercise is going to be a squat. You're going to be shoulder width apart. Toes can be slightly out. That feels a little bit more comfortable. And you're going to go into a squat position. So you're going to squat down and then come on up. When you squat, you want to make sure the knees come wide a little bit. You almost look like you're going to sit into a chair. So squat it out and then come up. All right, so you're going to keep squatting like that for the 30 seconds. And I'll be cueing you when the 30 seconds is up. All right, then we're going to rest and we'll move on to push-ups. So Beth is going to start on the incline over here. Luke is going to be down on the ground. Here's another great example of if you're working on your push-ups and you're starting to get some on the ground, maybe you have your incline near you and you start with Luke on the floor. As the 30 seconds goes on or as the rounds go on and you get tired, pop up to your incline. Let's talk about form for a second. So on the push-up, hands are just slightly wider than shoulder width. Butt is tucked and you want to go down. Elbows come to like a 45 degree. All right? And then you push up. Notice how his butt goes with him. One straight line down, one straight line up. Beth is going to look exactly the same on the incline. So she's going to be a little bit wider than shoulder width in her position. She's going to go down all in one straight line. And then she's going to push. All right, so again, we'll see how many reps you can get in that 30 seconds. We'll try to count it and remember it for the next round. Next, we're going into a lateral lunge. So just like warm-up, this position is wider than shoulder width. Toes are straight. And we're going to push back into our hips. And then they're going to come up. And then they're going to hit the other side. Beth is going to keep hers a little bit higher. Luke's going to get really into a deep lateral lunge squat. All right, so again, they're going to just try to get as many rounds in with good form, of course, as they can in those 30 seconds. Finally, they're going to go down on the ground. We kind of have a couple versions here. Luke is going to go with a straight leg sit. So legs are straight, toes are flexed, arms are out facing the ceiling. They stay in that position. So he's going to control himself, crunch up, and then control it down. So if you notice, he is using his core to bring himself up, right? Not swinging the arms wildly or moving the legs, right? That's not good for your back. Working your hip flexors and not your core, right? So you want to control them. If you find this one a little bit too challenging, you can always start with it. If it gets fatiguing, then you're going to go with what Beth is going to do. She's going to have her legs bent, and she's just going to do a small crunch reach, all right? Again, though, notice she's not pulling on her neck and she's not flinging up her arms. She's using her core. So you want to think about that. All right? Awesome. So those are your 4 exercises. Don't worry, I'm going to cue you through all of them. And again, we're going to start with 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. We're going to start with the squat. So get ready, and we will get the timer going. And we will have some fun. Get into your squat position. We're going in 3, 2, 1. 1. Here we go. All right, you've got 30 seconds. You're going to squat. I want you to think about good form. I want you to count your reps. All right? While you guys count, I'm going to talk. Keep those heels down. Sit that butt out. Reach those arms out. Count how many you have. All right? One day I don't have to count for them. They got to do it. You got a couple more seconds here. Here we go. See if you can get a few more in. You're down to 3 seconds. Keep squatting. Good job. All right, now you have 30 seconds to rest. How do we do rep-wise?
17.
16, you got one in.
Oh, I got one more. Snuck one in. That would be Luke.
Smart.
All right, so
Disqualified.
you go past the time and you DQ. All right, we got 15 seconds, and we're going to head into push-ups. So, again, I want you to count your reps, but I want you to keep that form good. All right, because it's not good to use bad form just to get more reps in, okay? Get ready? Here we go. Good solid push-ups, good solid breathing. Count your reps, but try to remember that form is of the most importance. Number comes next. All right? Good work. Look at that. So even though they're still going, they're still keeping that butt tucked. Nice straight line. Beth has got a straight line, even though she's working on the incline. You have 5 seconds. If you need to take a rest, take a rest. You can get back in it. That's fine. There we go. Good work, guys. How you feeling? That was good.
Yeah.
I got 16 again.
17.
It's really shocking. Luke's really surprised.
Was staying on the
Luke is not competitive at all.
We're going to do the replay later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Check
We're
those
gonna
numbers.
check the replay on this later. All right, get ready. We're going lateral lunges. So a little bit wider than shoulder width. Toes are straight. You have another 3 seconds. Here we go. Sit back. Yeah, nice. Good job. Reminder, you're sitting into that hip. You're not leaning too far forward on that knee. You're going just as low as you need to, as you can, I guess, and you want to push as you warm up. If you feel like you can stretch back into that hip a little bit more, then go for it. All right, guys, keep remembering to breathe, count your reps, keep that good form. Nice. You feeling good?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Now we're going to head down to the ground. We got Luke going with straight leg sit-ups. We got Beth going with the crunch reach. In both instances, the arms are going to be reaching up. And we're going to be working on our breathing, and we're going to be working on not pulling on our neck, but trying to really engage that core to do this. You have 5 seconds, all right? Get ready. Here we go. Good sit-ups. Nice. Look at that control, right? He keeps his legs, toes flexed, using that core. Same with Beth, right? She's got a good bent leg. She's reaching up. She's not pulling on that neck. This is going to feel good. 30 seconds of core exercise. We should feel these tomorrow, hopefully. We got 5 seconds. Keep working. Awesome job. All right, we're good. Round 1 is done. So here we go. We're heading into round 2. So remember, we got 4 rounds of everything. You're just looking to see if you can meet it or maybe beat it by a few. All right? So not compromising form, just trying to keep yourself motivated. It's just a means to kind of keep check of yourself and continue to push yourself. That's really what this is about. Get ready. Shoulder width apart. You're going in 3 seconds. All right, we're squatting. So remember to sit back. Get nice and low if you can, right? But keep that good form. You want to feel good while you're doing this, okay? Looking good. Reaching those arms out, sitting back in that chair. I would say it's kind of almost like you're trying to sit into a chair that someone's about to take away from you. So you're kind of reaching back and trying to get it. All right? Keep going. You've got about 5 seconds left here on the squats. They look good here. Nice. How we doing?
18. 9.
It's doing awesome. We're doing awesome. All right. Push-ups. This is good. Hey, so you have 30 seconds of push-ups, which I realize is a lot, especially if you're just working on your push-ups. Don't worry if you need to do a few and take a break. That's okay. See what you can get in that 30 seconds, all right? But keep that good form. That's really what I care about the most. Keep going. Rest and breathe. Here we go. We're in. All right, so remember, you don't want to touch the ground. You want to keep about like fist width distance from you and the ground. That keeps the shoulder in a good position, so you're not pushing it too far back. All right? Notice how he still keeps his elbows in a great position. Same with Beth, right? We've got a good 45-degree position. No matter how many reps they do, they kind of keep checking in and making sure good mechanics. All right. Up and breathe. How'd that go?
Beat it.
Mine was the same.
Hey, meet it or beat it. That's good. That's what I'm looking for. All right? Good work. Take some time to breathe here. Relax. Think about what you're doing. We're going into lateral lunges, okay? So get ready. Wider than shoulder width is your position, okay? Your toes are straight here. Here we go. Notice they reach those arms out. So you can kind of think of it maybe like reaching your butt as far away from your hands as you can, right? So you're kind of pushing them away from each other. Good work. Keep it as high or as low as you need to, depending on how it feels. All right? We want to feel like we're working. We don't want to feel like we've got pain. We already have only 5 seconds left on this one, so we're cruising right along. Good work. Good work. All right. Do some breathing and head down for our sit-ups. As I mentioned in the beginning, you can certainly try to start with what Luke has. If you can do some straight leg sit-ups, and then if you get tired, you can maybe go into what Beth is doing. You could even go into one of those dead bugs. If you've ever been with us on the weeks that we've done the dead bugs, bring the legs up and just kind of reach and breathe. Do whatever you need to do, okay? Here we go. Control it. A nice exhale on that way up. All right, good breathing. So when you come up is when you're doing a good exhale up into that position. Even with the reach, that's the same thing. You're reaching and exhaling. We're already more than halfway there on this side. Keep working. Good job, Luke. Good job, Beth. 5 seconds left. Come on. Push through. See if you can get a few more in than you did last time. Good job. All right. We are halfway there. We're going on to round 3 in our Meet It or Beat It series today. Good work. Keep it up. So we're starting back again with that squat. So remember, our squat, you're really only like just about shoulder width apart, and those toes can actually be out a little bit. That's your position to stop. Let's do some breathing. Let's get ready. You're on. Let's squat. Luke is really all business about this Meet It or Beat It today. I don't know if anyone has noticed, but we're very serious. See? Little competition makes you go all that much harder. Doing good. Good squats, guys. Keep that form up. Those knees come wide, sitting back. 5 more seconds. Let's see if you can at least get the same amount of reps you got on round 2. Good job. How we doing, guys? All right?
Beat it again. Weird.
I think this might be Luke's new favorite circuit style. The Meet It or Beat It. Yeah, exactly. Amazing, right, buddy? Amazing. You're getting a good sweat, so you must be getting a good workout here. Get ready, guys. We're going to go into push-ups. You have 3 seconds. All right, let's do it. Push-ups are a great workout. I think I talked about this a little bit before, but I just want to mention again, the reason that we do push-ups on an incline versus just going down to our knees, or girl push-ups, which is one of my least favorite terms, I'll have you know, it's because there's a great core component that you're getting when you have your legs out. And when you go down to your knees, you lose all of that. You still get the upper body, but the core is gone. That's why this is a great way to do it. Good job. See, I talked your whole 30 seconds through. You barely even thought about them, right? Awesome.
Just keep beating your goals. So.
Just keep beating it, huh?
Beating it.
All right, let's go into lateral lunges.
Just how high you can go.
I know. It's going to be really fast by the end. All right, let's go a little wider than shoulder width here, guys. And as a reminder, your toes are straight, which is different than when you squatted. So I just want to point that out. Relax and breathe for a little bit because it just came off with a lot of push-ups. Here we go. Sit back into those hips. Let's get that lateral lunge going. Looking good. See how we're getting warm. We're already in round 3 here. We're really pushing back into that hip. You should feel this to the quad. You're going to feel this in that glute. Great kind of single leg exercise, targeting one leg at a time. It's always good to do kind of a couple single leg exercises thrown into your workout mix. Good job, guys. All right, you get to head down to the mats. We're going either straight leg sit-ups or crunch reaches. You pick. Good work. Keep it up. Awesome job. 10 seconds. Here we go. Get ready. Good job. All right, we're going to have one more round after this. Keep going. Good work. Good form. Stay nice and tall. Don't pull on that neck. You're down to 5 seconds. You can do it. Try to get a few more in, all right? Good job. All right, we got one more round. You've got 30 seconds here. You're going to go into squats. Get ready. Shoulder width apart. Remember to do some breathing. You guys ready for your last round?
Ready.
Awesome. We're going in 10 seconds. Get ready, 5. And go. You got 30 seconds. Good job. Nice. Keep it up. Oh, we're trying to meet it or beat it, guys. This is the last time you have to do squats. So just keep going. 10 seconds. You're good. Come on. Got 3, 2, 1, and break. Good job. All right, we're going to go again. Now we're going to go with the push-ups. Good stuff. All right, last round of push-ups. Let's do the best we can do. Good form. See if you can meet it or beat it. All right, get ready. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good job. Let's make them amazing, guys. Let's keep that butt tucked. Keep that good form. All one line down. All one line up. Push through. We can do it. Good work. Nice job, Beth. Luke, you got it, buddy. You got it. Come on. Push through, everybody. We got 5 seconds. Oh, good job. And done with push-ups. Nice job. We are done push-ups. Good stuff. All right, we've got 2 more exercises in our strength circuit, guys. So let's get ready for lateral lunges. Let's talk about breathing, right? In through that nose, out through that mouth. Let's think about good form. Let's think about really pushing in, working that leg. All right, you're going in 5 seconds. Here we go. And get it. Come on, guys. Push back into that hip. Try to see if you can meet that number of reps or beat them. Let's see what we can do here. Stay motivated. Keep breathing. Good work, guys. You got 10 seconds. You can do it. Nice job. Almost done. This one. Yeah. How you guys doing? We got one more here before we move on to our finisher. We're going straight leg sit-ups. Meet it or beat it. Good stuff here. All right. So let's breathe. Let's think about that core. Let's get that good, solid core work going. All right, you're gonna go for 30 seconds, trying to get in as many reps as you can. Here we go. Let's just make sure we're thinking here, right? If you're going straight leg sit-ups, toes are flexed, controlling it up, controlling it down, right? So that core is working, neck is not doing the work. Same thing over here. Her legs are bent, she's not swinging them up, right? She's keeping it controlled and locked in. She's making a small motion up, but using that core to do it, not her head. 5 seconds, come on. Get in a few last reps if you can. And that's it, we're done. Good job. All right, everybody, take a break, grab some water. Beth and Luke, great work on that strength circuit. Whew. Let's do some breathing, let's enjoy. And we're going to our cardio finisher. So if you can, stay with me. We only have 9 minutes left of your workout. I'm gonna just demo it quick first, all right? But if you can, I would really like it if you pushed through, finished with this, and then you're done for the day, all right? You can go have your Sunday, watch a little football, all right? So this is also gonna be 30-30. So the day today, pretty easy from your thinking perspective. Everything's gonna be 30 on, rest for 30. We'll do 3 exercises, and we'll do 3 rounds. So we're gonna start with wide out push-ups. So let's look at Beth's version first. She's gonna just go on the incline, and she's gonna keep a nice push-up position, and then she's just gonna bring her legs out and in, all right? She's just gonna get in as many rounds as she can in that 30 seconds. She's going out, in, out, in, out, in. Luke is gonna go with the more advanced version, but I wanna talk about something here. So he's gonna be on the ground, and he's gonna actually do a wide out with a push-up, all right? So he's gonna come in, come out with a push-up. But if he gets fatigued and he can't do the push-ups anymore, a little bit more challenging than the bench would be to stay on the ground, but just do the wide outs, all right? So that gives you 3 different options, right? Easiest, then a little bit more challenging would be to be on the ground and do the wide outs, and then the most challenging version is gonna be to do the wide out with the legs and the push-up. You know, start with that, and then just head into get rid of the push-up when you feel like the form is breaking down. All right, second exercise, lateral bounds. So Luke's version, you're gonna sit back into that hip, you're gonna get a little bit of height, a little bit of distance, and bound over. Each time, if you notice, he's sitting back, right? He's kind of putting that butt out, and other leg's behind, right? For Beth, that's a little bit too much, and you don't want to be doing that level of jumping. She's gonna do what we call the ollie shuffle. So just kind of bringing one leg back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. So that's where Beth is going to stay. Just so you know, if you needed to, if that even gets to be too much bouncing, you could always just go ahead with a little alternating reverse launch. So again, 3 different versions, work, whatever works for you is the right one. All right, and then the final one, squat iso hold. So on this one, you're just going to get into squat position. You're going to get down nice and low. Beth might keep hers a little bit higher, and you're gonna hold it for the 30 seconds. All right, so stay with me, let's do this. 9 minutes, we're starting with the wide out push-ups. Get in position, let's do it. Ready, set, go. Good job, guys. All right, so I know this is challenging, right? That wide out push-up, this is a challenging exercise. It's a great way to at least stop, right? So if you can do all 30 seconds, go for it. But if you get tired, just go ahead and start that wide out. Just skip the push-up, all right? And you can also then go up to the incline. You have 5 seconds left, guys. Keep moving. You can do it. That was awesome, guys. Good job. Good work. All right, breathe a little bit because you got 30 seconds here, right? The goal here is to kind of take your breathing down and come down a little bit. Breathing down a little bit, heart rate down a little bit. We're moving into that lateral bound or the ollie shuffle. All right. So again, on our finishers, we kind of design them to kind of take a little spike up and then come down a little bit. Spike up, come down. Let's do it. Work in whichever version works for you. Challenge yourself each time, right? Safely challenge yourself, okay? I want you to feel like you're pushing yourself and you're working hard. That doesn't mean that you're hurting yourself. So you need to decide the right one for you, right? At no pain, no gain, don't actually believe that, all right? You make gains without hurting yourself. Keep moving. 3 seconds. You're almost there, guys. Come on. Come on. Nice. All right, back down. Time to breathe. Good job. All right. Next one up is that iso squat. Okay, so get ready. Breathe. A little iso hold action here going, okay? Beth is going to keep hers a little bit higher. Luke's going to get into a nice low squat. You find which level works for you. Here we go. All right, so see, they're reaching those arms out. Notice they're still keeping that chest up, right? They're not collapsing way forward, and their heels are staying locked into that ground, okay? Knees are nice and wide. That's the position you want to be holding that squat in. Good job, guys. You're almost there. You got 10 seconds. Keep it up. Awesome. We're almost done round one. Come on. Hold that squat. A couple more seconds. Nice. Good job. Round one is done. How you guys doing? All right? Feeling okay?
Feels great. Amazing.
You are amazing, Luke. You are too. All right. We're going into wide out push-ups. Okay? So you got another 15 seconds. Luke's doing great over here. Luke's been suffering through a cold, so he's really being a trooper for us today. He's working hard. Get ready. 3 seconds. Here we go. Good job. Keep up. Keep it up. Good job, Beth. Keep it up. Nice quick pace. Notice Beth. She's on that incline. She's still working. She's going at a quick pace. All these push-ups. Good job. Still keep it as good form. So just remember, if you feel that the push-up is starting to kind of suffer, I want you to get rid of it. There we go. Like what Luke is doing, okay? There you go with that. Yeah. Good job. Let's breathe. And we're going into lateral bounds or the ollie shuffle. So easy for me to sit here, huh? I sit here and watch them work. I always feel a little guilty. Just do a lot of talking and they have to do all the work. I don't know how I got that deal.
I don't know.
All right, guys, get ready. You got 3 seconds. Here we go. Best ever. All right, we've had a good day so far. Let's keep it up. Especially if you're gonna be watching the Pats today, watching whatever your favorite football team is. It's gonna feel good to know you did something today. Feel good, a little bit stronger each day. Good stuff. Arms look great. Ollie shuffle looks great here. Keep working at home, guys. Come on, you're almost there. You got 3 seconds. Oh, yeah. Nice. Good job. Heading into that iso hold. We're getting close to the end. Come on, stay with me, please. Let's breathe. 10 seconds. And we're back with that iso hold. Try to see if you can get a little bit lower. On the hold, hold it a little bit longer, okay? If you didn't hold for the full 30, see if you can get in and do it. All right, let's get right to it. This is another good example. You should feel, again, you're sitting in that good iso hold, but you're thinking about your breathing, okay? If it's still a little bit elevated from those bounds and the ollie shuffle, this is where you kind of take it in, take it out. 10 seconds. Here we go. Almost there, hold it. Squeeze, squeeze tight. Good job. All right, we got one more round. One of each, and we are out of here. You all right, buddy? How you doing?
Amazing.
All right. Beth, how you feeling? Good. Good. All right. Good job, guys. Hopefully feeling good at home, having a little bit of fun. That's what this is all about. Get ready. You're going in 5 seconds. All right? Maybe start with the push-ups if you can. Get rid of it as you need to. Good. If you're on the incline, just try to think nice, quick pace. Don't let that butt stick up, all right? Still keep it tucked. So you want a good tucked position. She's still in that good push-up position the whole time. top of the push-up position, I should say. Good job, Luke. Luke's doing awesome. Adding in a push-up when he can, but keeping good form. Knowing when it's not working, that's the right way to do it. 3 more seconds. Come on. Finish it up. There we go. Good job. All right, we're moving on to those lateral bounds or that ollie shuffle. All right, if you're doing the lateral bounds, think about trying to get a little bit more height, a little bit more distance over. All right, if you're doing the ollie shuffle, I want you to think about picking up that pace. Same thing if you're doing the reverse lunges. Quick pace, quick pace. Keep moving the whole time. We're going in 5 seconds. Make this one the best one. We're live. Let's do it. Nice and quick. Notice that when Luke does the bound, regardless of how many he does, he's always sitting back, a good solid landing. Right, so that landing is really important. Be kind to your joints. That's going to make it a lot safer if you're sitting back each time versus slamming down onto that knee. You got 5 seconds and we are done with this. So come on, push it, push it, push it. Nice. Really good, guys, really good. All right, we got one final iso hold. So you've got 30 more seconds of work. You can do it. Stay with me. Finish it up, and we will be out of your way, and you'll feel a lot better for the day. All right? Look at that rhyme. Look at that. Make it rhyme. All right, get ready. You got 5 seconds. Let's go. Best squat ever. About to start now. Let's go. Sit in. Get nice and low. Knees wide, and hold it. No moving. You got it, all right? You can do it the whole time. Good job, Luke. Good job, Beth. Hanging in there. You're already more than halfway there, so stick with it now. You got 10 seconds. Don't give up now. Finish it. Finish all the way through. Here we go. And we're done. Fist bump. Right at you. Behind you. Great job, guys. Thanks again. Happy Sunday. Go enjoy your day. I hope you felt great. I really appreciate you guys joining us, and I would really appreciate it if you do like it and you do enjoy it. Give us some feedback. Let us know if you like it. Let us know any ideas you'd like to see, and please share it with your friends. All right? We'd love to have more and more people joining us on Sundays. Thank you so much. Have a great day.